Hi, it's Alex Howard here again, and welcome to the second of these videos. So hopefully you've watched the first video where we've really, effectively launched officially the Optimum Health Clinic Research Department and talked about our research pledge. Now, in this second video, I want to really talk to you about another big change and development here at the Optimum Health Clinic. It's, one of the other pieces which, when we think about what we're doing at the clinic and the kind of ways we work with people, that we've really realized is a missing piece, a missing link. And that's having a medical department. Now, we know that the work we do in the psychology departments and the nutrition department is incredibly effective. And we know we get great results of people we work with, and we're currently writing up the research to demonstrate that. But there are some people that come to the clinic that don't have a clear diagnosis. And that lack of diagnosis means they often can't get access to benefits. They can't get access to occupational health support at work. And also they can't be clear in terms of what they need to do in terms of any treatment moving forwards until they have that diagnosis. So something we've been thinking about for a while was, wouldn't it be great if we had a medical doctor that worked as part and in conjunction with the teams at the Optimum Health Clinic? So that's exactly what we've done. We actually are fortunate enough to have a medical doctor that has come through treatment at the Optimum Health Clinic, who's had her own journey with ME and chronic fatigue and benefited from the kind of work that we do, which is now joining the Optimum Health Clinic team as a medical director who can provide initially this diagnostic service. Now, this is a huge, step for us. You know, having initially in the early days been seen as a fairly alternative clinic, that we really now have this full integration with the medical side. And Dr. Nikki Crowley, who's going to be heading up the medical department, and at the moment is the medical department, has a lot of experience in GP liaison. So in addition to providing this diagnostic service, she's also going to be able to liaise with the teams at the clinic and also with any other medical people that you're involved with as well. Now, to find out more about this, if you go to the new website with the launch of this video, we've added a new tab to the website called Medical. And under there, you can watch 2 videos of Dr. Nikki. You can watch a video about her own background and her own story. And you can also watch a video about the medical department and how it's going to be working. And a bit like with the research department video, with some of our aspirations for the future. As I say, initially it's just going to be a diagnostic service, but there's all kinds of potentialities and possibilities of how hopefully this can develop and unfold over time. So you can hopefully at this point start to see why we're so excited by these changes, that we have now a research department and we're building a medical department to link with the work we're doing in the psychology and nutrition departments. I think this is a real foundation for a very new kind of potential future, for the kind of work that we're doing. You know, my long-term vision, the long-term vision of the organization is that people can get NHS funding for the kind of work that we do. They can get easy access to health insurance funding for the kind of work that we do. And these are clear stepping stones towards the work that we're doing being more readily available. Now, we're not naive enough to think that's all going to change overnight. It's going to take time. And for the foreseeable future, people are going to have to fund their own treatment. But if you work with us, you support us with the research, then at some point, hopefully this can start to change. And at least what can start to happen is there becomes a clearer and bigger evidence base behind the kind of work that we do. So thank you for watching this, and also thank you to all the people that have supported the clinic over the years. We wouldn't have got here if it hadn't been for your support. And I know that people know that we do this because ultimately we want to make a difference. That's why we're giving, a minimum of 50 at the moment, 100% of any profits from the clinic to fund the research. And, I think the medical department is another very exciting step for us. So there's one more video which is going to come out probably 3 or 4 days' time with the final announcement. So I look forward to talking with you in that video when it's ready.